Computers were a mistake. We should burn it all down and live in yurts. For those of you who don't already know, a yurt is a collapsible sort of round hut thing. It's got a wood frame and you put some canvas over it. And a computer is a box with a demon inside who hates you. When something is wrong with computers, we cannot change it. You may already know this. HTTP referrer in the standard heading is misspelled. It does not have enough R's. We can never change this. We are stuck with it forever. A yurt can be disassembled and reassembled in about 2 hours. We build software dependencies on some really terrifying things. For example, there was a JavaScript library that somebody once wrote for padding strings. On March 22nd, 2016, he got angry. He took his JavaScript library, it was about 13 lines down, and the internet broke for a few hours. Yurts are self-contained and easy to transport. You can fit a yurt for a whole family on 2 or 3 camels. You can break computers with things you would not expect. Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation can crash certain models of laptops. Once common 5400 RPM laptop hard drives had the same resonant frequency as the album. They fixed this problem by making sure that when you played the album near a computer, it would not put out those audio frequencies. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Yurts are sturdy during storms and other weather events. They have many interconnection points, and so they are extremely tolerable to things like bad weather. Printers. Choose your favorite printer horror, right? Paper jams, proprietary software, connection failures, proprietary ink. Printers are just purely cursed. You can construct an extra sturdy yurt out of more modern materials, but it is common in any yurt to replace the interior frame, fabric covering, other components over the lifetime of the yurt. Did you know that in floating point, 0.1 plus 0.2 is not the same as 0.3? It's close, but it's that many zeros for. There's a website about it. The largest yurt ever built is about 31.5 meters in diameter. That's about 103 feet for those of us who are Americans. It was made in Inner Mongolia, China. It's about 800 square meters. You really might not know this one. I didn't. If you take an 8-bit integer and you assign it to -128 in a language that has 8-bit integers and you take its absolute value, you're probably going to get -128. The reason for this is 2's complement math, because the range of an 8-bit integer is -128 up to 127. Yurts are eco-friendly. All the materials in a traditional yurt are renewable, and with maintenance, one can last for 100 years. Did you know? There are some human genes that now have different names because Excel thought they were dates. In particular, Sept1 and March1, which, like, I get at Excel, but we had to change the names of human genes because Excel thought they were dates. Bonus cursed fact, most modern science is still done in Excel. You can buy a yurt for your cat for less than 30 euros. That is the website. You are welcome to use it. You can also buy a traditional human yurt for as little as about 1,700 euros. Computers are insecure by default. In 1967, Marvin Minsky wrote an implementation of the Universal Turing Machine and published it as a paper. It has a remote code execution vulnerability. There is no saving us. We should burn it all down and live in yurts.